Yo, everyone! We're back with Trails Through Daybreak 2. We're starting from the title screen because, wowzers, this is awesome. Seeing like the in-game models on the title screen is like a really unique feeling. I'm a big fan of this. And you know, I went into the game in order to do test recording and whatnot, and I was greeted by this, and I was really appalled by it. It's really awesome to see. Also, Van just looks really cool from the back. You gotta admit, the guy's got swag. So, yeah, we're basically starting from here. Last time we started our adventure, and we started the prologue, otherwise known as Crimson Roar over here. We're starting at level 10, interestingly enough, which I can't say I expected at all, but I'm not complaining, I guess. Yeah, last time we started going around to Edith because things are brewing and people are dying. And in order to stop people from dying, we have to clear Van's name because apparently an evil version of the Grendel, basically like a demon that possesses Van and that he can use at will, something like that, has kind of been doing some big old problems. But anyways, that was only the first episode. It's easy to go back and check. But as for today, we've got yet another new spot of Edith that wasn't in the first game even. So, let's see what's up over here.
Gang.
What do you mean, gang? It's just you and your girlfriend. Chill down, bro. Whoa. Colorful place? Is this like a... I guess it's like a market of some type. Interesting.
Market's as bustling as ever. People are packed in here like sardines.
Hardly a surprise, seeing as how this is the largest marketplace in the capital. And that's why it's popular with seedy types as well. I can't believe we're coming here together again after all these years. Oh, there's some lore there. Ooh, more?
Telling me. Feels like it was just yesterday when we were dropping by to pick up supplies for the student council.
Wow. Another new CG right off the bat. You gotta love it. That'll fade off soon enough. We're still in the early game, but we're getting to see them chill here. Look at them carrying sweets for her. Oh my god.
That bastard Renee just loved pushing that job onto me. Ugh, I wasn't even a real member, damn it.
I mean, you may as well have been one, considering how much work you ended up doing for us in the end. Hey, who does that remind me of? Definitely not a Schwarzer of the Reen variety.
Alright, enough reminiscing. We gotta figure out where those Desire punks are holed up.
Right, let's start by asking around. Yet another new area.
Catching a whiff of some in here. Smells like trouble.
4 SPG?
Maybe we should check the bulletin board just in case.
Oh yeah, first side quest, eh? Baby's first side quest. Whoa, this place is sizable compared to the last one. Quite a few people here. Maybe I should, I don't know how much if I should put this in, because I feel like because it's the first NPCs, I should keep some of them in. But you never know. The kitchen, yo, Hell's Kitchen maybe? Cold feet, cold steel. I'll just skip around a bit. I don't really have to voice every single person, but I can at least check out all of it. Carry clothes. Okay, clothes store. I'm guessing this has a bunch of... I wonder if we're going to be going back to the previous places that we went to in Edith in the first game. Or maybe this is like Heimdall and Cold Steel, where you went to half of it in one game and half of it, the other half in the later games. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that. Purchase weapons, armor. Okay. The art is still so good, just seeing it up there even. So I can just upgrade all their stuff, just technically. But I'm also broke as hell because I've been buying other stuff. But, you know, armor isn't really the most important thing to get, you know? You can get plenty of other stuff to supplement it. You can get orbments, you can just, you know, mess with the difficulty, worst come to shove. Oh, this is the guy who wants it. Do you suppose he's talking about a 4 SPG?
Probably. Let's go check the bulletin board.
Aye, aye.
We'll go talk to Kenny in a bit.
Let's see. Whoa. Kinda? Oh, these two. Wait. These two I know. Lashkart, you're okay, right? You're not overdoing it? Kinda, I told you to stop worrying about me. You don't gotta come all the way out here on your own lunch break just to make sure I'm okay.
Well, I guess it is pretty far from work, huh? But it's not like checking up on you is such a big bother. I just swung by after picking up some stuff from our apartment. These two are from Cray Village. I guess we're not going there this game. Wonder where Chapter 1's gonna take place if not there. Kinda worked in the weapons shop. I talked to her there a few times. And that boy, if I'm remembering right, he wanted to become a bracer. Yes, Lashkar. He came by the guild to try out some office work once. I heard they're living in an apartment somewhere nearby. Yeah, guess they're just trying to look out for each other. That's cool that the two remaining survivors of Cray are living together at least. I'll be cheering you on, little man. Me too.
Wow, that's really sweet, actually. Let me know if you need anything. I'll make sure to be there in a jiffy.
Yeah, just get back to work already.
Good lord. Kid doesn't know how good he's got it. Well, actually, no, he has it very bad. I can't really say that, but at least he has someone watching over him is what I mean. You know, I mean, he had his entire village obliterated along with his folks, but at least he has someone to lean on.
Oh, brother. Lashkar, for instance, is a tough kid for his age. Get a bit overzealous at times, yada yada. Old man Remain here runs the vegetable stand. He also manages the entire marsh, right?
Yes. His single mind and dedication has earned the trust of those around him, from what I've heard. That is a lot of rice to have in that thing.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Not much.
Try again sometime, yeah?
Will do, old man.
I haven't checked here yet.
Sprigga in here to look for weapon parts. Yeah, I figured we'd give your stock a quick scan.
Stan? I've heard details of a hardware store with underworld ties that deals in arms to select clientele. This must be the place in question.
I recognize that face. You're that earring bracer. Before you ask, I already have all the proper seller's permits. On the other hand, you're also welcome to buy whatever you need from me.
I may just take you up on that. Let's see, weapons sold is above board. Hi, yep.
Want to take a look?
Oh wow. Well, these are the same stuff we already have, so it's not really changing much. Increases the power of charge attacks in field battles. Okay, reduces damage taken. Perfect evades, easier to perform. Interesting. Golden spoon.
Come again.
I don't know how a spoon is supposed to help us here, but hey. Belinda. Phonograph records. Huh. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. Moses! What type of sea did you pot? Clearly this guy will be key to going across the sea once we decide to leave Zamaria. Publish works, stock the latest board games. Cool. It's like the one place in Leaves.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Just accuracy and crit up.
Anytime.
I mean, hey, better something than nothing, I guess. Yeah, this place is massive. Oh, fishing supplies. I kind of want to check that place out. I guess we can at least pick it up while we're already here. Except for SPGs. Usually it's only one per, so that makes it easy. Patissier in the Central Marsh by the name of Gâteau de Dune. Or Jateau? Whatever. Unseemly rumor, fellow vendor in the marsh. Refuse to let a matter go unsolved. Alright, cool. Aha! Still got all that. Nothing different. Whoa. I guess L3 changes the camera. I don't remember that being the case, but hey. No complaints here. Cow! Wait, you guys look familiar. I'm giving the fucking South Park. I'm giving like a South Park voice. Oh god. You know what? Fuck it.
We accepted a request of yours in Cray Village. To recover your stolen bike, right?
Yeah, you really helped me out a lot back then.
I believe I recall hearing about this from Alvis as well. Oh, sounds like you've done a good job. A turn for my grandson here. You have my gratitude. I mean, it wasn't much. I received a request and I fulfilled it. Simple as. You know, I was actually just talking to a girl over in Riverside who's got a real big thing for fishing. She even managed to push a rod off on me. Mentioned something about you two being related.
Oh, that must have been my younger cousin, Makino.
Kino? Yep, that's my granddaughter, all right. I'm sure Shannon was with her too. She's a family friend. With those two and Kyle, they're the new generation's up-and-coming anglers. No kidding. I can practically smell their passion from blocks away. It's nice to see young people with so much drive. Are you calling yourself... Oh, don't start, Van. Noted.
Make sure you take good care of that fishing rod Makino gave you. You should give it a try sometime, too. If you ever want to give customizing it a go, stop by and we'll help you out. Wait, that was the old man speaking. Whoops, I got too into the South Park bit.
Anything you want?
Oh, shit.
Man, it's been a while, huh? We own some of that. Oh, it's literally just L2... Okay, I skipped the tutorial. That's on me. Fair enough, fair enough. More time to hook a fish. Yeah, I don't really need that yet.
Hope you get good use out of it.
Down the line I might, but not now. What's this all about? There's another room back here. Oh, it's a back alley. Interesting to note, but there isn't really anything here for now. Though there is a manhole back here. I know my Mario Party... my Mario Super Sluggers. I know that manholes in the back alleys can definitely come of use. Might as well see what's over here. A tree. Ooh. Oh, is this like a reminiscent place or something? There's no one here, so...
Well, look what we have here. Cigarette butts.
There's quite a few scattered about.
There must have been a gathering here not long ago.
I'm almost positive said gathering was a group of Desire thugs. But if we want to track them down, we'll need a little more to go on.
Might be a time to give that thin a test run.
Again, no. By that thing, do you mean the Shard Search app?
That's the active
search system that allows you to use shards to track various things over a wide area. It was developed by Marduk, correct?
Yep, and it's pushing out an update that improves its accuracy. I think we can track them by following the trace elements of tobacco that are lingering in the air.
Dude, it's like heavy rain! Like Nam and Jaden. Oh shit, this is like an actual thing. Whoa.
Okay, let's give this shard search thing a whirl.
It will be interesting to see if the update improved its accuracy any.
That's
It picked
cool.
up on something.
It's a tobacco scent. Same one that came from the cigarette butts those Desire guys tossed.
That's really
Let's see
cool.
where it leads.
Huh, that's really cool.
Miss him. This little guy must be the top cat here in the Central Marsh.
I've seen him around here and there. Certainly has some gravitas, doesn't he? That he does.
Alrighty.
Fuck, why did it have to be named Tiger? I have a cat named Tiger. He passed recently. It's... of all the names to be. And an orange cat, too. It's weird coincidences you find yourself in sometimes. Fuck. Sorry, getting a bit emotional here. Let's keep it moving. Mr. Ward. Waltham refused to compromise on where beans are sourced and strive to pair every patron with a drink that suits their tastes. Customers who find our establishment less approachable upon hearing this. Coffee at its core is something to be indulged in, which can ensure that each individual is able to do so. Milk and sugar, prefer less, yep. Relax and enjoy.
Exacting standards, but an open mind, eh?
It's easy to see why this place is so popular. Alright, that's about the same.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Corn pizza bites. Interesting ideas here. Some of this stuff I'm gonna have to come back at. We're too broke at this point in the game for anything.
Please stop by again.
Thanks!
Elton. Coffee, any other than black. What do you mean?
I couldn't see eye to eye with this bozo if you made a 4SPG out of it.
Oh, hush you.
No, I agree. What is this dude cooking over here?
I don't think he's cooking shit. I think that's kind of the point here. Shop This is both a cafe and a coffee bean roastery. Make yourselves at home. Jemana. Good cafe latte. Yo, based!
Does kind of depend on the dessert it's paired with, but for the most part, I'm in her camp.
I don't mind it unsweetened, but at that point, a cup of tea would suit me better. Hey. As long as you're not as close-minded as that guy down at the other sitting at the other place, I guess. What do we got over here? Female attendee, nameless.
Wait just a sec.
This place seems pretty popular.
Yeah, apparently it's a real up-and-comer. Might want to come back when it's less packed, though.
Oh, we just don't even get to buy anything? My mouth is watering already. Guess so. Can't do anything with it yet. Oh well. Sean? Sean! This price, it's steel if I ever saw one.
Salmon over there at Trout's place is fresher and more fatty. Go for size or go for quality, hard to say.
What about the kid? My dad's what people call it stay-at-home-a-dad. Stay-at-home-a-dad. Some of the other kids make fun of him for not having a job, but they don't have any idea how much work it is to run a home. He still finds time to play with me, though, and his cooking's real tasty. I couldn't ask for a better dad.
Well,
That's a spirit kid. Alcohol from a variety of regions, but foreign and domestic. Wide selection of Eastern imports, including a very limited batch of rice wine from the Far East. Stop by and take a look if you're in the market for some rare liquors.
Hello there.
Stay here. Aye, aye. Oh, is it Chino?
This market's
Nope.
bustling.
Different person.
Got more stuff on offer now than they did back in our day.
That's true. The trade business is flourishing more and more every year.
Holy shit, there's
It would
Turtle.
be nice to wander around here again sometime. When we're off the clock, of course.
Of course, of course. Damn, that's really cool. Active voices are always one of the best parts of these games. Because, you know, at least you consistently know that you're going to get voice acting. Not a big deal, though. Hello there, Sabrina. Oh, hi, Elaine. It's always a treat to have you stop by. I see you're in casual wear today. Does that make this a date, maybe? Not quite. I'm merely helping him out with a work matter.
Handed Sabrina a business card and introduced himself. That should say all you need to know. If you're running into trouble, I got your back. Anything for a friend of Elaine's.
I see. A Spriggan, huh? I'd only ever heard rumors about them until now. Thanks for the card. I'll be sure to keep you in mind. Spriggan, keep it in mind. Cool.
What can I get for you?
Tuna sandwich or a blue soda.
Thanks for shopping.
Let's see. People around here. I'm just talking to every single person. Might as well for now. Extra passion for fruit. Yep. Still tastes great. For a decent price, too. Hey, sometimes the ones that are deformed or something have good flavor, at least. You never know. The stuff that you'll always see the same and might not always be the tastiest. What the? The real monkeys among us will offer 3 bunches for only 24. That's practically giving it away. There's no better time than the present. Snatch them up quick or you'll be kicking yourself when they're gone.
Wow, talk about giving us the hard sell.
I'm almost tempted to buy some. Fresh bananas. Think twice, stock up.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Cooking recipes. You don't even
come
get...
back
I can even
anytime.
buy them from you. What's the point of your sales pitch? Come on. Making sales around here isn't easy. Sometimes I see characters like this and I'm like, oh, it's a Jennifer or whatever. And then I come up and like, oh, you're a new person with the same model. Shucks. Treat myself to taste a little something before making my way back. Bada-bo-biddy.
Welcome.
Hey. Oh, this is the trout guy.
First word Peggy ever uttered wasn't Mama or Papa. It was welcome. Fancy that, huh? Now at 6 years old, she's already doing a bang-up job of helping us mind the stand. Have you ever seen a brighter, more responsible little girl in your life? I sure haven't.
All right. And man in the shop.
Hiya, welcome to Trout Seafood. We got some tasty salmon in today. You won't find them any fattier than here. Come and get some before it's too late.
How could we say no to such an adorable little saleswoman?
Yeah, she's putting half the adults in this market to shame with that pitch. Especially if she actually sells anything to back it up. Oh my god, she's actually selling stuff. That's crazy.
Thank you.
Selling better than the other person was. For real.
The store offers nothing but the very finest, so don't paw at the merchandise unless you intend to buy. You young man may be lackluster at best, but your lady friend has a palpable air of refinement.
I'd love to make a regular customer out of her. I'm flattered. At least she's got a certain eye to back up that attitude.
Wow! A vague whiff of money about you, but you don't seem to be the type who's quick to shell out. I'll say this much. Anyone who pays what they owe is a valued customer in my book. Come back anytime you plan on becoming one.
Better not be window shopping.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, these I have to buy. And it's a gift for Elaine. Oh, it's Mishy stuff. Okay, yeah, that makes sense for her. You already know we gotta do it.
Done already?
And she's in the party, too, so we might as well do it right now. SEL Impossible. Interesting.
I appreciate it.
50 points. Awesome sauce. There's Shino.
Well, if it ain't Shino, send up shop at the Central March for the day, huh?
This must be the mobile bar I've been hearing so much about recently. All good things, of course. Wait, what do you mean? Didn't you... Elaine, didn't you literally have a drink at this with... Yeah, you got a drink at this place with Van in Riverside last game. What do you on about? I'm flattered. No doubt I have my regulars to thank for that. Are the two of you off duty? Despite the plain clothes, no. Van and I have some business that needs taking care of.
Hopefully we'll manage to wrap it up before the sun goes down.
I see. Here's a little something for you then. Oh, why thank you. 2 of them. It's on the house. Best of luck with your work.
Thoughtful as ever. Good looking out.
Yes, much appreciated. We'll stop by again once things are finished on our end. Glad to hear it. I'll save you a seat. Awesome. Such a diverse collection. True.
You're trying out new clienteles by setting up at different places and times, right? You sharpen up every time I see you. Won't be long before you outshine Bramati.
That's a bit of an overstatement. Still, I do hope to reach his level of expertise. Bramati was the runner-up at the bartending tournament last year, correct? Well, I'd say that's actually a worthy goal to aim for then.
Hello.
Alright, we got these. We can't get the tuna sandwich,
Thank
though,
you.
quite yet. Oh well. I think I have 1 or 2 more people to talk to. Malcolm, standing not quite in the middle of the place, but hey, close enough.
I want to drive the price up. This guy feels kind of familiar. Probably best not to bother him for now, though.
Huh? I assume we're gonna have to talk to him for something, but are we supposed to know him? It's not ringing a bell, at least at the moment, but oh well.
What can I get for you?
Nothing here.
It's a buns.
Alright, I think we're finally down. Wait, no, we have the side quest. What am I talking about? I gone a bit crazy. Just a bit off my rocker, as it were. Hello, hello.
Hey there, you the Kenny that put out that request? That would be me, yes. I'm assuming that makes you the Spriggan. And you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
I get that a lot. It's likely you have me confused with someone else. I'm just your average citizen looking to lend a hand to the Spriggan.
Anyway, why don't you start by explaining your request to us? Right, of course. Now, where to begin? Are either of you familiar with Gateo de Dune?
No, I don't believe I am.
Yeah, I know them. They're the other patissier that opened at the end of last year, right? The guy running it used to be involved with some rough types, so I heard he had a pretty hard time bringing in customers at first. Now, though, word's been getting out about how great his sweets are. Stuff's top-notch, apparently. I haven't had the pleasure of trying it myself, though.
Ever the expert.
It sounds like you have quite the sweet tooth. If I may, have you had the chance to try the sweets at our shop? You opened around the same time as Gateau de Dune, right? Nah, not yet, but I've definitely had my eye on you guys. Maybe I'll come back here when I have some time. Then I await your patronage.
Back to your request. This rumor about Gateau de Dune.
Yeah, that's new. What are they saying? Well, I hate to contribute to all the gossip, but I've heard they're using spoiled ingredients.
Spoiled ingredients?
That sure sounds like an issue. There's been no word of anyone getting food poisoning, but people are complaining of the flavors tasting a bit off. I see. This has the potential to ruin the reputation of everyone in the district. And considering we sell baked goods as well, Turning a blind eye would spell nothing but trouble. Anyways, once you have proof of his wrongdoings, I'd like for you to bring Dune to me. I'll try to convince him to use more quality ingredients. If theirs were to be taken to the police at the Bracers, it's likely that suspicion would be placed over the entire marsh. You contracted a Spriggan so that you could keep it self-contained, didn't you? That's correct. So does it sound like a request you're willing to take on? Looks like you're in a tough spot. Yes, but it's hard to believe Gateau de Dune would do something to jeopardize their recent rise in popularity. Please stop saying the name of this place. It's really hard for me to I feel like I'm really butchering this name, and they're making me say it back to back to back. I suppose it's possible that they're using cheap ingredients to keep down costs. Some places will do anything for money in their pockets. Anyway, as someone who's had their eye on Gateau de Dune, this is personal. Okay? LTG? Or wait. No, not low tier god. No. Alright. Alrighty. We're on the case. For the record, I'm fairly knowledgeable about the Central Marsh. Leave getting the proof up to us. We'll be sure to take care of it. Thank you very much. Now then, let's start by asking people in the area who might have some info. The market manager is Old Man Remain, right? Yes, if anyone knows anything, it would be him. We should also talk to Sabrina, one of the food truck owners. She has plenty of contacts, plus she handles ingredients for restaurants throughout the marsh. Whenever I need to investigate something in the area, I tend to rely on her. In that case, I'll go ahead and talk to one of the marsh brokers, Malcolm. He does a lot of business with Victor at Montmartre and some other places around town. I'm sure he'll have some insight on the situation, so that's what that was about. Well, it sounds like neither of us has any shortage of personal connections. Let's start by talking with those three. Right, let's get going.
Okay, time to get to work.
Patissier of ill repute. Or repute. One or the other, whatever the hell. Hello?
Got a
Talk to
question
you.
for
What do you got, old man?
Couple of familiar faces. So, Patrol, want to ask you a few questions. Heard it. Load of nonsense. Seem pretty confident about that. I take it you trust Dune. More or less. Listen, I know where Dune comes from, and I get that it's easy to get the wrong idea. But the boy's serious about his business. Got a good eye for ingredients, too. If it was just a one-off thing, I would understand, but he isn't the type to make the same mistake twice. I talked to him about this myself, one-on-one, and he seems just as confused about the whole mess as I am. Dane, praise from you isn't something to scoff at. Guess Dune's someone who's really got it together, huh? You bet your behind. Anyway, maybe these complaints are just some kind of misunderstanding. Like I said, Dune's always been keen on using the most quality ingredients available to him. Passion like that can't be faked. I say we should just ignore the rumor for now. That said, that way, it won't have nothing to feed off of.
I see. Thank you for your input.
While we're on the subject, can I ask about the other patissier? Ah, you mean Kenny's shop? Well, their stuff's certainly not bad, though you don't hear a ton of praise about them neither, for better or worse. Seems like they got fewer customers than Dune's, though.
Do you think that's contributed to a rivalry between the two?
Wouldn't say it's impossible, that's for sure. Alright, thanks a lot. It's real helpful.
That's one down. Over to the next. Whee! Oh, hello. Do you have some business with me? Yes, we'd like to ask you something.
Could you spare us a sec?
Heard the rumor? It seems like there's more than a few people in the marsh that believe this. I'm sure that has a lot to do with what they know of Dune's past. That does seem to be what their reasoning is based on. He's used to shady business, or I knew he'd go back to his old ways. And that's just a few of the things I've heard people saying.
Everyone's got something to say, huh? Still, not like I can deny impressions matter.
That being said, it's a little hard to justify their opinions when the rumors are baseless. Although I suppose we don't know the whole truth yet.
Yeah, we need to remember to remain unbiased here. Anyway, do you know anything else?
Not really. Dune and I aren't particularly close. There's not much more I can say, to be honest. Alright, thank you for your help. Okay. And And then the third one is not far. Just gotta go talk to Malcolm over in the middle over here. I made the same joke twice. I'm very original.
Got a question for you.
Hey
there, how's business? Well, I'm visiting the Spriggan from Old Town. Something I can do for you. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about some of the going-ons. I've heard the rumor. Been keeping an eye on this shop myself. I was even thinking of helping him out with his supply purchasing recently. You know, to give him his business a boost. But now I can really only watch from afar.
Does that mean you believe Dune is guilty?
No, I'm totally neutral here.
So 1 for, 1 potentially against, and then 1 in the middle. Great.
It's a bit of a toss-up on whether it's true or not at all. Or whether or not it's true. Anyway,
Maybe it's Danae or something? I don't know.
Dune's been able to keep out of hot water so far because of his popularity. But he's going to need to keep that rumor in check. It's possible that some people from his past are coming back to haunt him. Or it could simply be the work of someone who's jealous of his success.
I can't argue with that. I think the natural conclusion here is maybe Kenny's up to something, but I don't know. But it's not just a rumor. There really is something wrong with his sweets, right?
Yes, he has unfortunately received a few complaints. And every one of them mentions the fruit sauce on his featured dish. Because of that, there's really not much more I can do for the kid. Not if there's even a smidgen of truth to them. Hey, if you can, do your best to figure out what's really going on here. Don't worry, I always finish what I start.
Thanks for your help. Well, that's everyone we wanted to speak to. Let's go get some answers from Dune.
Yeah, I think we have a good grasp on what others think of him now. Let's go.
All the way over here. Oh, you. Ah, this place.
Thanks a ton, come again.
They weren't kidding about this place being popular. It's like the rumor hasn't had any effect at all.
Maybe word hasn't actually spread yet. I mean, I doubt it'd have so many customers if they thought they were gonna get sick. What the hell's going on here? What's the deal, old man? Got a problem with my sweets? Problem? Yeah, I got a problem. The sauce in my canale's gone bad. If I eat this and start puking, what are you gonna do about it? The hell are you talking about? In no way that's true. What kind of attitude is that to take with a customer? You clearly ain't being raised right, boy.
This is like maybe a form of sabotage, I think. You know, obviously the guy's got tats and things, so you're like, oh, he's a rough and tough, he's probably a bad dude or something like that. But I don't know. That could just be his personality that's making him speak this way.
I want a refund. Give me back my money. Like hell I will. Ugh. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Van?
Yeah, someone's up. Let's ask him what's going on. Hey, can I get a canal? Sorry, not right now. I gotta look into something.
Can you let us look into it with you?
The hell? Might be able to give you a hand here. The canal that guy returned. It was definitely one of yours, right? Yeah, I guess so. The berry sauce is mine too. At first I thought he was trying to give me something he bought ages ago. But there's no way that dough wasn't baked this morning. Maybe I really did use some bad sauce. You don't seem convinced. I'd like to believe I didn't. But looking at it now, I'm losing confidence. Plus, this is the 5th time this has happened. Man, I never screw up like this. It's pathetic. Anyway, I'm guessing you two were sent here to look into my shop, huh? Well, here it is. Crumbling under my inexperience. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Gotta make things right. So I'm begging you, please don't report me to the cops. Look, man, I'm a Spriggan. I never do something like that.
This seems like it was a genuine mistake, so we'll just be on our way. Okay. Well, after seeing all that, there's a lot that's not adding up here.
Yeah, we should go over what we've learned. This rumor that got told to Dune is using swap ingredients. That market manager said it was bogus, but there have obviously been some complaints. Dune himself said the cannelle sauce was bad. Not only is he starting to doubt his skills as chef, but he feels responsible for fixing the issue. We need to determine whether this rumor is true or false. Yeah, still possible that he bought cheap ingredients on purpose. By the way, going back to Kenny's request, he wanted us to find proof so that he could convince Dune to use more quality ingredients. In other words, he doubted Dune from the beginning. So, what do you think is really going on here? Honestly, Dune doesn't strike me as the type to put on a performance. I think the chances are pretty high that someone set him up. I think so too. Well, we're three of mine then. There's only one person who stands to gain from Dune's downfall. I suppose that means we have a clear answer then. Yeah, it's Kenny himself. That Kenny guy is pretty suspicious. You think so too, right? Yes. He talked about putting in this request for the sake of the Martian Dune, but he seemed awfully confident that Dune was using spoiled ingredients. He even admitted he wanted proof of Dune's wrongdoing. Right, and that customer we saw had to be in on it too. I'm betting those two arranged it, so we'd be there when he made a scene. That cannelle he had was probably also prepared by Kenny. Or maybe he tampered with one of Dune's. If even Dune was fooled, it's likely that he bought it from his shop beforehand. And then he put some spoiled sauce on it. Is that right? Yep, Kenny's also a professional making baked goods. I'm sure he'd have no problem making a sauce just like Dune's. You know, having you help out saves me loads of time. No need to explain all the extra bits. Thanks to your powers of observation, I haven't had to work out all that hard either. So, what do we do now? Good question. Got an idea.
Hey, 1 SP. It's really nice seeing Van and Elaine working together like this, because she's not really... When she's doing her bracer work, she has a lot of qualms with a lot of Van's work, but now that she's seen it firsthand, she's doing a real good job working alongside him. It's really nice. They have a really great dynamic. I mean, they always have, but I think that this is really highlighting how well they get along.
So, we weren't able to find any definitive proof, but from what we saw, it does seem like Dune was using spoiled ingredients. Is that so? How could he?
By the way, we've also already reported this to the market manager. He decided that it would be best to have Gateau de Dune close shop for 3 months. Meanwhile, he'll be barred from selling food anywhere else.
3 months? That's a bit harsh, but I suppose it's what he deserves. I hope Dune uses this experience to change for the better. This is exactly the outcome I was hoping for.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm sure it would have all come out eventually. Thanks to you, it was solved before there was any real damage done. Hearing you say that makes me glad that I spoke up. Thank you very much. I'll send your payment along shortly. It was no problem.
We'll be on our way. Like, they're equally conniving and stuff like this. Like, even Elaine, despite the fact that she's supposed to be, you know, up in a really, what do you call it? She's supposed to be kind of law-abiding in a way, I guess. I was trying to think of, like, more prim and proper, I guess, something like that. She's still getting down and dirty and doing this type of deceiving stuff without much of a second thought. Now then.
Wop, 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 wop. Time to tail him.
Oh, wait, actual? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I'm doing this weird. I've got, like, a heated blanket on. I've got my right hand over the blanket and the left hand under. Hopefully, I don't fuck it up. Target strays too far. Their trail will be lost. Don't lose the trail through this daybreak. Keeping the target in sight. We have fucking sneaking missions and trails. This is insane. And of course we're playing this damn thing. Playing cloudy for this. Wow. Too close. Target will lower the found gauge by hiding yourself a shard. X in the hiding spot. Notified of your presence. Filled. You will lose. Okay.
Interesting looking person there. Cool that I can just kind of have it be like this. I guess I can just do it this way. Yeah, I can just kind of do... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that one fills up fast. Hold up. Hey, at least I get to enjoy the music. Never any complaints there. I assume this isn't really going to be a concept that we use too much, because... Well, it is a fun concept. It's also kind of a... What do you call it? It's a very slow pace and not as interesting as some things. I do like the idea of having, like, hiding spots, though. Wait, I guess I can just do this, huh? I forgot I can just literally speed this up to hell and back. Oh, shit. Let me just do this. And then move it. Move it, move it, move it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. I almost really fucked that one up. Sometimes turbo mode is a bit of a detriment instead of a blessing. Okay, I can just walk up to him. Cool. More SP. It's the man who complained about the sauce. Yep, that's a bingo. Nice work. Here's your payment. Thanks. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Hey, Palio. You know, that Spriggan ended up being an easier mark than I thought. He even went to the market manager on his own. Closed him down for 3 whole months. I'm sure Dune had no problem admitting to his crimes. With one more little push, we can get him out of the marsh forever. Yeah, I don't think so. What? The Spriggan? Looks like you finally revealed your true colors. So, your ultimate goal is to get Dune to close up shop entirely. Well, there's no way you're getting warm out your way to this one. You had ample motive for wanting to get rid of a rival. Not to mention how you'd have no problem recreating Dune's canal and, cannelle and sauce. What's more, you were in cahoots with that customer from earlier. And your words just now were the final nail in the coffin. We recorded all of it. Confess and come along quietly. Ugh. Wait, if you really believe I'm at fault here, then why is Dune closing down his shop? Oh, that? We lied. Though we did inform Dune and the market manager about our setup. See? Elaine isn't past lying. And it looks like it worked. Can't believe you tried to tear me down like that. And someone in the same line of work, no less. Like I care what you think. Some punk like you shouldering in on my customers. You're nothing but low-life scum! You bastard. Think we all know who the real scum is. It's not Dune. He'd never stoop to your level. Anyway, let's make sure Kenny here gets his just desserts. Oh shit. Settling amongst themselves. Ooh. Huh. Do I go for... I feel like I always want to prioritize grade points. Just like I did last time. Even if we send the guy to the police, there's only so much they'll be able to do. If we want him to really receive a just sentence, we might want to think of some other punishment. We could get him to compensate Dune for any damages. It might also be necessary to ban his entry to the Central Marsh. Doing so may require us to act in a gray area for a bit, but I think it's rather appropriate. Handing him to the police also means he'll get a record. There's gotta be another solution that's fair to everybody. Wow, yeah, that actually is kind of just, huh. Let's call over Old Man Romaine to see what he's got to say. Damn you. Don't act like you're too high and mighty to send me to jail.
Market manager brought over. Remember a bit about hair. My hair.
I owe you big time. Can't thank you enough, man. By the way, your reward money's coming from Kenny, right? Well, he's the one who started this mess. Well, it makes sense he pays. We intend to be greatly compensated for the trouble. Glad to hear it. But I gotta give you guys something too. Wouldn't feel right if I didn't. So here, take a bunch of my pride and joy canellis.
Ooh, 5 of them. Wait, that's more than 5. Wait. Oh, wait. Rule number 3 or 4 of being a Spriggan. Only have sweets once a day. He's nomming down everything but 5 of these. I guess Elaine will probably have 1 or 2 now as well. Oh wait, sorry, I saw Van doing his pose and I thought that he was going off again. Oh wow, there's so many. Thank you. Is everything okay, Van? You should know what he's going through right now.
They're so popular, I didn't think we'd get a chance to try any. This is awesome, man! Seriously, don't hesitate to let me know if you ever need help. Don't mention it.
That takes care of that.
And there's that.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
And great points. Oh, whoa. Definitely a more sizable increase. Interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's either 6 or 7 to max now. Fuck! Fuck! Why did I have to say that? God, fuck. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Later.
Thanks for today. We've been up the creek if you hadn't stepped in. Are you ready? Brain power.
Let the bass kick.
Oh wait, we got something over here. 3 topics broached. Oh wow, that's an interesting thing. Just for doing that type of stuff, eh? Not that I'm complaining. Anything else we missed? I think it's time to... I think we're probably gonna get our first tutorial combat soon here.
This is the place. There are signs of multiple people going in and out. Oh, the door's unlocked. How nice of them.
If I'm not mistaken, this place was abandoned a long time ago. It used to serve as a sewer system. I suppose a place like this would make for a good hideout. Anyway, that little app certainly is handy. If there's anything I've learned today, it's that Marduk is not to be underestimated.
You got that right. We also don't want to underestimate these guys. Let's make sure we're ready before we head in.
Okay. I guess that is kind of yet another hint that we're... Oh, little puppy. Hey. Hey, little guy. Or gal. I don't really know which. I can't really tell which anyways.
Good puppy.
The scent keeps going from here.
They must have gone into the sewers then.
Guess so. So in we go as well.
Whoa, new...
Okay. New dungeon theme.
This old sewer is completely dried up. Must be crawling of creepy crawlies now. Good thing I have the famous Beauty's Blade here to keep my ass safe.
Oh, like you need protecting. You can fend me yourself well enough. Remember, you did beat me back in Arasion.
Yeah, weakened as you are. As you were, I mean.
Or do you always expect your clients to do the heavy lifting? How shameful.
Would it kill you to be cute every once in a while?
Yes, as I'm sure it would for you. Hell yeah, baby! It's been a while since I've seen your stun caliber and hollow style in action. For both our sakes, I hope your skills have been dulled since the end of last year. This is a good dungeon theme, dude.
You'll see soon enough. Get ready to be blown away.
Time for field combat. By the way, have you taken a look at your court setup? May want to do some tinkering if you haven't.
Good thinking. I'll give it a once over.
Yes, please do. You should know as well as anyone the effective use of shard skills can be the difference between victory and defeat. Girl, we all know we ain't got shard skills for shit in this one yet. You gotta unlock all that crap first.
Right. Different chords combinations give me different shard skills. Those things have saved my ass more times than I can count. When I have the time, I should mess around with my setup and get it nice and optimized.
Girl, we ain't getting shit. We ain't got crap for nothing right now. Alright. It's already putting me here. I've already dealt with most of this. Wow. Never mind. There's a lot here now. I already know. I know. I did it all before. I already did as much as I can, actually. Here we are. All unfinished quests will disappear. Can I still can't swap. I can't swap to playing as Elaine yet. I almost said Anya's. Still the same effects. Yeah, I think that's still the exact same thing they always had. He has new voice lines up. Actually, I think there's different sound effects and maybe slightly different effects on it. I could be going crazy. This is me, so there is a high chance of me being crazy.
Monsters ahead. Figured there'd be some down here.
Yes, but they seem to be weak enough for us to make quick work of it. Field combat? Or is it time for... We're gonna be getting a new battle theme here. I'm definitely not prepared. Wait, quick art? That's new. Wait, hold up. What do you mean quick art? That's new. Contact to line display. Oh, it says, huh.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Oh shit. There we go. I can't even hear the theme. It's just dead.
Enemies.
We didn't even go into combat yet. Oh, whoa. Loading symbols new. Huh. Oh. Okay, well, this one we can't really deal with that.
Guess that brought their killer pal, their little pal out of hiding.
So this one definitely looks like you have to use arts and stuff on it, which, considering we don't have any art field combat stuff, that means command battle time. This one can pose a bit more trouble. Let's look for an opening and deploy our shards.
Got it.
Yeah, charge attacks.
Arts work best on this enemy. Commencing battle.
Get out.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah, the effects look a bit different. All right, time to see the music. Command battles. Same as usual. Attack, move.
You can't hide anything from us.
Water,
We should
earth.
go on the attack.
Weak to freeze. Oh boy. Got our crafts and everything. We ain't got boost yet. I always gotta listen to the music, man.
We should go on the attack. We should go on the attack. We should go on the attack.
Elaine, give it a sec.
We should go on the attack.
Elaine, shut up and try to listen to music. Wait, huh? What does it say? Back attack. Oh, back attack's over here. Understood. This is a good theme. Whoa! Bro, the violins and some of the... Holy shit. Da, 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 da. Wow, dude. Crazy. All right, we're gonna get to hear this plenty during this game, so I can leave it for now. I think it is looped. All
We
right,
should go on the attack.
this one has a different symbol on it, so
Van, your turn.
It's over. You're crushed.
I think that was slightly upgraded. Visually, it might have had a bit different stuff on it. I'm not too sure. Recharge station. Yes, finally! Jesus. Wait, huh? Hey, what? Oh, these ones aren't even voiced. Boo! All right, scratch what I said earlier in the episode. They're not always voiced, but, you know, 99% of the time they are, so, you know. Okay, wait. These ones are stinky. They aren't voiced.
Just skilled as ever, Beauty's Blade.
And you handled yourself better than I thought you would.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Alright, well, I can technically heal, I guess.
That hits the spot.
I'll handle this.
I forgot I have the... Feels weird to have that there.
You got a charge attack.
Wow. Just murdered it on the field, sure. It is cool that you can just kind of do that stuff. Like, good lord, you can just carve through them. I do like that we're starting on level 10 to show that we at least have some experience from last time.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Though I do kind of miss the trail's usual of having to start at like level 50 or some crap, just to show that we're directly continuing.
Pressure. I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
This is it.
Bop boop.
We got the upper hand.
SCOM, yep. Let's see, go for this. We still don't have boost yet, but hey.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Lohengrin.
Chance.
Charge skills.
Too slow.
Bada boom.
Nice. That
Let's go for that. Some free stuff. Yippee-ki! Now that I'm actually playing as Elaine, I can see this outfit in a bit more detail. I mean, I've basically taken in most of the details by this point. But it's just really cool to see. All the inner workings, all the frickin', whatever you call it. What do you call those little X things? Just stitches or something? I mean, I guess maybe, but I don't know. Point is, the design's very nice. I'm a big fan of it.
Let's get to work.
You got a charge attack.
It feels weird to even be able to use Elaine and stuff like this. Because you really don't get to use her in too many sections back in the first game. You get her for like 2 sections, I think, or something like that. Sucker!
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
10 hit chain. Free stuff, free stuff. What do we got next? Teaching us to use arts. Yep. Hold on a sec. Why don't we test out the new feature? Quick arts, I'm guessing that thing? New feature. Oh, you're referring to quick arts, yes?
Yeah, it's the perfect time to give it a whirl.
Fair enough. I've been wanting to try it out myself. Doing so release a ranged magic attack. Okay.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get to work.
Interesting. Oh wow, it actually does it. That's actually really cool. Wait, hold up. That's kind of raw.
Disappear. Do more.
Interesting. So is it like a specific one per character? That's very interesting if so. Though obviously it's going to burn through EP fast. That's a nifty little feature. Certainly broadens our tactical options. I thought she was going to say horizons for a second. I was like, oh no, please don't.
The downside is that it drains energy like no one's business, so we need to take timing into account before letting it loose.
In that case, we'll need to be extra mindful about keeping ourselves replenished.
That's right. Anyway, let's keep moving.
All right. See what's up next on the old chopping block. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. It's just saying, yeah, you definitely want to get your recovery stuff on the field, considering all this. Yeah, like, she's basically already empty.
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
I'm gonna have to swap some stuff. I kind of want to have that on my targeting thing on R3 instead of L3.
This is it. It's down. We got the upper hand.
There you go. Bada boom. Can I change that right now?
Fight felt pretty good.
Controls maybe? Okay, yeah, I can. Camera reset. Target lock. Yeah, let's go. And then R3, R3. There we go. That's better. Cool. Yeah, okay. That works.
Enemies found.
Show me what you've got.
You got a charge attack ready.
We've got the upper
Easy peasy. Didn't have to do any battle. Well,
Hey, don't burn
You know what I
yourself
mean.
out, Elaine.
wow, actual
Your
Sepith.
Holocore's name is Mare, correct?
Correct.
I didn't realize you knew about her. Most of the time, she's just normal AI.
I'm certainly curious about her.
Enemy suppressed.
But you can fill me in on
Analyzing
all the
data.
details another time.
Show me what you've
Watch
got.
out. You're up against a large group.
Let's go for something different here.
Engaging
Stop
skill.
now, Elaine.
Light. Cut the dark. Van, your turn.
Very nice, very nice. Let's see summon from you as well.
I'll aid you.
Over here.
Pew pew pew. Van is not too good at this stuff. Whoa, wait, I just realized the new UI stuff.
Got your number.
Interesting. I do like how they have that now. That's actually very interesting. Shows who's next and whatnot, and it shows like a direct order, it seems.
We'll win.
Like, that's actually really cool compared to what the other stuff.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
There we go. 0 hearts. Oh, shit. All right, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. Ow.
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick.
A 2, a 3.
Van, your turn. Activate skill.
Ow.
Too slow. We'll win.
Engaging skill.
Break 'em. There we go.
That
Good old stun. Hey, free Sepith. I feel like the Sepith economy is already pretty better in this game, but also I just got 100 each from a chest, so maybe that's just that talking. Always make sure to fight everything, though.
Let's get to work.
Ah, shit, I was targeting the wrong thing for that.
You got
Oh,
a
well.
charge attack ready. Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Let's go Silvery Cross again. All right, I forgot about the side bonus. Bada bing!
Van, your turn.
Never mind, can't do anything on that.
All you got? Bring it on.
Time for the backup.
Sucker.
Sucker! I really like that voice line. Like, he's just saying this to a bunch of random freaking monsters. What is bro's deal? Okay, EP recovery. Good to have, good to have. And I assume those will get better as the game goes on. That's nice that they give you like the quick arts and stuff, but they also let you get all that. CP increase. Yeah, these are all really nice. Really nice, really helpful.
Huh?
Oh
What
shit.
are you giggling for?
Freaking weirdo.
Oh, nothing. It's just funny thinking about where we've ended up after all these years.
When Van Elaine starts talking, so I have to lock in and listen to their life-changing conversations.
Back in school, I never would have pictured us having this sort of relationship.
All the CGs flashing by again.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We've been through a lot since we crossed paths again half a year ago. Glad I was able to help you out with that thing in Aracion. Feels like that was fate bringing us together.
I'm truly grateful for all you've done. I hope you know that.
Aw. Now, what's up?
Hey, Van.
Oh, and now we gotta get interrupted by someone.
I can't.
What?
Can't what? I haven't even said anything yet.
You don't need to. I knew what you were gonna ask. Look, I won't say I haven't thought about the possibility.
Oh, shit. Are they actually talking about this?
I see. So you've actually considered it.
Is it so over? Okay, he's thought about it.
Are you hesitant because of what you're carrying inside you?
Oh, man.
It shouldn't be causing any problems for now. At least, that's what I'd like to think. Wish I could say it's been dealt with, but it hasn't. I can't make any guarantees about what might happen because of my choice, but I won't make that same mistake twice. wouldn't be fair to you. Or to my assistants.
Wow.
Good. I'm relieved.
Hasn't been. Can't make any guarantees about what. Okay. Interesting. So he won't give up on life or something. He's talking about that type of stuff right now.
You've become just a teensy bit more aware of yourself and of the fact that so many people, myself included, care about you so much.
Aw. Dude. Fuck. We need to get that thing out of you, dude. Your health. Oh my god. You need that excuse gone, bro.
That's all I'll say on the matter for now. You already picked up on what I was getting at before. The distance between us is a little frustrating for me, I'll admit. But I won't say I dislike where our relationship is now.
Oh my god, I love them so much. There's such a it's such like a balanced relationship in a way too. They both have like a mutual understanding of each other, and they keep, you know, obviously you want them to get closer and everything, but they have a nice, the distance isn't like trying to stay unfamiliar or something like that. They had that type of issue at the start of the first game, and as time's progressed, they've had a very natural like getting back to knowing each other thing. And it's just been phenomenal to see. You know what I was trying to say. Yeah, they've just had a very natural progression, and I like that despite the fact that, you know, we all know what they're talking about here, but, you know, he's having to hold himself back because he's worried about what might happen to him and what it would do to her if they were in that type of relationship. And then he ended up going down that path or something like that. And he doesn't want to hurt her in that way, and he's afraid, you know, that's kind of how Van's been since the beginning. He keeps people at arm's length because he's worried about, the more you have to lose, the more scary it is, the thought that you'll lose it, you know?
I'm also happy that you have people like Agnes in your corner. But when the time comes, I fully intend to close that gap.
Let's fucking go, man! Yes, we love a girl with freaking punch to it.
I swear this on my title, rank, and name. I won't let you run away from me again. Are we clear? Vanar cried.
Oh my god. What a freaking queen. She's so awesome. Fuck, I love this game. I love this series.
You picked the weirdest time to have this conversation. You know that?
Listen, how many times are you two gonna be alone? Oh my god. This ship means everything to me, dude. Bro. I think it means more to me than Estelle and Joshua at this point. It's just so good. It's such a good slow burn.
Aw, is someone embarrassed? How adorable.
We haven't seen this guy blush yet, but he's gonna get there one day.
I'm not embarrassed, damn it. Can we just get back to work already?
He shows it in his voice, though.
Very
Sorry.
well. Let's wrap this up quick so your assistants won't be worrying about you.
Oh my god. I'm kicking my feet right now. I'm like a freaking schoolgirl. Oh my god. Whoa. Low HP. Okay. Cannot be dodged. Oh, it's these again. Right. Dude. Jeez, that was so good! Oh man. What do you call like a Fujoshi, but it's just like a guy that likes straight romance? I don't even know what to call it, man. I mean, I also like Yuri and Yaoi on occasions, but like, it's just like, these two are a head gem, alright?
Let's take him out and keep moving.
The fuck? Oh my god, they're just walking around. So I can just beat, yeah, they're just walking around the field.
You got a charge attack ready.
Yeah, we didn't even have any like field. We didn't even have like any regular ass people we fought on the field in the previous game. That's actually insane to think about. I'm not complaining, but it's like shit. Oh my god. That conversation's gonna be living in my head all night. Dude, the fact they're basically,
Burn yourself out, Elaine.
I mean, the fact that Elaine clearly likes him, like, it's clear that she wants to be with him, and he's at least thinking about it. It's basically that he's holding himself back, he gets embarrassed, and I love
Looks like
him.
a chest.
I love both of them.
To work.
You got a charge attack ready.
A relationship I love so much I gotta kill some random thugs to get my mind off it.
Finish the job.
We've got the upper hand.
Bastard.
Some more. Chance.
Seriously?
Freaking power couple over here. God damn, man, I'm living.
Helping Van.
Woo!
I'll take those. I'll take. Here you go. I'll take. Here you go. Here you go. I'll take.
Picking point.
Jeez, dude. Why is this game so awesome? Okay, yeah, so he has Spark Edge. And she gets Argent Thorn. I am losing my mind. I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe you just call it being a regular shipper or something like that, but look over there. That's a big one. It's one big lug. There's an extermination request out on it? Indeed there is. It had us racking our brains since the monster's habitat was never actually pinpointed. Yeah, well, here's your answer. Should we go ahead and take it down? We could also let the guild do the hunting, now that it's been located. I'll leave the decision to you, Van. I see how it is. Anyway, this might be a good chance to get some extra warm-ups then. You already know we're fighting the fuck out of this thing. I mean, it's basically a side quest. What, am I not gonna do it? I like that they give you stuff on, like, the walk-up to it. That's kind of nice. Alright. Actually, hold up. We do have EP charges, which are nice. Wait, huh? What's that? Oh, that's the experience bar. I was looking at the top left and I saw that blue bar and I thought that was supposed to be our EP, but I guess not. Here's some foe. Actually, I haven't saved in a while. Let's do that real quick, just on the off chance. I am playing on hard difficulty. I have to remember that. We haven't really gotten hit by it too hard yet, but it's gonna happen eventually here. Maybe right now.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Oh, right, we have a boss theme now. Oh, we can unlock S-Crafts here? Oh, we do. Yo, music? Shard boost, yep.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
We should go on the
All right. Damn. All right, Senna. Oh, is it time for the usual? Is it time? It's been a bit. Damn. So far, I'm really impressed with this game's OST.
should go on the attack.
I mean, I liked Daybreak 1's too. I had a lot of praises to send about that game, but this one has a certain pizzazz to it that I'm a big fan of so far. All right. Cover thine ears, potentially. This is going to be a new delivery, so I might just let it play out the first time, though.
Time for the main event.
Whoa, that was different.
Vandalize Rain.
Oh my god. It's still Kano. Oh, let's see. S-Crab increases the... Yep. Oh, what? Oh, wait, it takes you time? Do you have to wait until your next turn or something like that? Because they're not letting me doing it back-to-back here. Interesting. Damn it, I was gonna do a Marvel rival joke and be like, again! Again!
Don't stop now, Elaine.
This is new.
Now. Steal yourself.
Oh, that was cool! Oh, that... Shit, that might be a thumbnail material. That was a new one. We're not gonna have many of those, apparently.
We should go on the attack.
Okay, yeah, so I have to wait for that. We haven't used Heavenly yet. I can see this. Also, that delivery for the thing was really cool, by the way. Just gotta put that one out there.
Van, your turn.
You're not getting away. Blast off.
Boom! I miss Heavenly Halter. What a good one. Okay, so, like, can I use my S-Craft yet? It's weird how they're more limiting me on this.
Pull out all the stops.
How long do I have to wait for that? Oh well.
Displaying
What do we got?
details.
Yeah, this is a really good tune.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Boom.
Here goes.
Arts defense down.
Full boost. Go all out. We should go on
Yeah,
the
weird. Whatever. It's just kind of weird to see a Trails game that kind of
attack. You can't hide
does
it.
this type of stuff and doesn't let you just go ham and go back to back to back with your stuff.
Give 'em your all. That's it.
Usually the sequel games are more cracked out of their minds, but this one's kind of being more reserved, which I'm just not used to. All right, let's go. Oh, it's time, baby. Check this shit out.
Engaging skill.
They're down.
Sucker!
Follow up.
Point.
All right, Elaine. Let's see what you can do on this one.
Now.
Engaging skill.
Wings. Guide me. Knight of Asteria.
That was a better delivery than the first game. I love the new cut-ins they have. It's not quite the same as like when we had like special art for S-Craft cut-ins, but I like what they're doing regardless. It's very nice. We didn't even have those back in the last game, so I'm glad they brought it back. All right. Whoa, this is tactical bonuses. 90. All right. Cobalt Rain.
Takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Free stuff. Lawn Gray up. Cool. Making good progress, I'd say. Passed that one with flying colors, at least. Let's see here. Actually, surprisingly, haven't been recording as long as I would have thought by now. Always have to keep an eye on the time, though. Going this way next.
I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready.
We've got the upper hand. They flinched.
Sucker!
Bam, your turn.
Might as well get a bunch of CP back.
Nice. That went great.
You can also get it from just doing stuff on the field, which is always nice.
Boost gauge level maximum.
On my blade, I'll never lose. There. This is it.
Did they change how Elaine's field combat works? I feel like it's different than it was in the previous game, but that might just be my brain playing
Don't
tricks
burn
on me.
yourself out, Elaine.
Okay, this one, I can fight a bunch of jobbers. Wonder if I get special, if I get more points and stuff, SP, whatever, for just dealing with all these guys.
Now's a great time.
I wouldn't be
for a
surprised. Yeah, whatever.
Stop now, Elaine.
Cross! Okay, that guy's not doing shit.
Upper hand.
I guess we should just kill this guy.
We should go with this.
You can't move.
My move now.
You can't best me.
You know, part of the song does kind of remind me of Open the Shard, which is nice. It's not too much of it, but it's enough to it's enough to mention. Like it does like the do-do-do-do-do-do, and it feels like it's about to go into the do-do-do-do-do-do. You know what I mean?
Seriously?
Or whatever that is, you know. It feels like a... I feel like they're doing good about like having some tunes feel like a sequel to stuff in the previous game, which I think is really nice.
Now's an engaging skill.
Seriously?
There we go.
That
Overkill
went
bonus.
pretty good.
Level 12 already, so we're doing fine on that. We've got quite a bit of Sepith in general right now. Speaking of which, Sepith Mass. Dungeon checkpoints. Oh, cool. Cool to have.
Bet we can rest there.
Much
Wonder if this is
better.
gonna be the end of the prologue. I could see that being the case. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. Wait. No, we can't modify ordnance yet. Never mind.
Well, worst comes to worst, I can always mess with some stuff there, but I think we're fine for the most part right now. This guy looks different.
Hey, Jeffrey, how long are we gonna be squatting in this damn sewer?
People are being offed one by one. We're sitting here doing jack and shit. Come on, we gotta avenge our bros.
Yeah, you said it. If we don't find the murdering bastard and kill his ass, we can kiss our rep goodbye.
Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get?
Oh, you're the boss.
You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again.
You know, fair.
If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
Literally.
Are you for real? Must be one hell of a monster if it got you all freaked out.
Well, looks like you and I hit the jackpot. What's up, scumbags? That was probably Elaine talking the first line, actually.
Who the hell are you?
How'd you get in here? Oh shit, it's a Spriggan! And you're the head honcho of Desire. Jeffrey, was it? We know all about you. You're a notorious gang that served as a subcontractor for Almada. And you're the sole survivor of the attack in Riverside 3 days ago.
No, it's that Beauty's Blade chick. What's an A-rank bracer doing in a place like this?
Oh, we're just here to have a little chat with your leader. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard... Alright. Nice intercept, Elaine.
What the shit, dude? Why'd you shoot at them?
Shut the hell up! I didn't see anything. I don't want to have anything to do with that freaking monster. Stay away from me, damn it! Oh. Whoa, guitar. It's that fast-acting enhancement drug again. So you still had some left over from Almada, did you? All 4 of them?
Got no clue what our leader's jacked up on. But that doesn't matter. We're not just gonna roll over and let ourselves get taken in.
The hard way it is. Let's put these dumbasses in their place. Very well. On guard. On guard.
I don't know anything.
Then why are you shooting at us, bro? Let's see. You know what? Fuck you. This time I can do the thing.
Time for the main event.
Vandalize raid! Woo, baby! Uh-oh.
You can't bet.
Hey, whoa, hey. Let's go for that. The perfect 4, maybe? Can I get it? Ooh, I can. And took down one of them in the back, I think. Nope, barely by a thread. Understandable. Yeah, it's weird that you have to... there's the damn recast and shit. Like, I wonder what the reason for that is. I'm guessing... I mean, I can see why they do it for balancing purposes, but also this is trails. I don't think you really have to worry about balancing that much.
Focus on the engaging skill.
Focusy.
Wings, guide me.
Twin.
Knight
Boost gauge upgraded.
3 down. Just the big guy to go. Yeah, I don't know how many turns you have to wait on this stuff, but oh well. Yo, that guitar goes crazy. Dice you up. Oh, self-healing. Really clever. Never seen that one before. Ah, shit. Okay. I haven't used this one yet. I mean, I might as well see the new deliveries for literally everything.
Here goes.
Shouts to Damien Haas. Oh right, you have that. Let's see.
It's go time.
Go time. Can I... Okay, no, we can use it again now. But I also just don't have enough for it, so, you know.
Not
Put it down, and put you down. Not quite yet, but you know, we're getting close.
Engaging skill.
Ow! Frickin' stop shooting at her. What has she ever done to you, huh?
Too slow.
Put him in the ground.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
I haven't used this one yet, actually.
Engaging skill.
Here I go.
Finish! Easy peas. Are we gonna have to pull out Grenell for some reason? We haven't done that one yet. Might get a tutorial on it.
They're tough. It's on you for not choosing the easy way.
I suggest you surrender and come quietly. If you put up no further resistance, we'll offer you protection from the culprit. I swear it on the name of the supporting gauntlet. In exchange, you will answer all of our questions. About the killer you saw, among other things.
Damn it all!
I'm guessing they took the deal. Everything that transpired, cool. Taken into custody and given over to the police. Tree and Tower. Back over in Satan District. It's kind of wild. This is one of the first places we ever saw in the first game. And yet it took so long to actually properly reach it again.
Well, I can't say I expected you to find the survivor so quickly. Hats off to you both. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be getting anything useful out of him in this condition.
Afraid I can't help you there. Cracking witnesses open like an egg is what y'all do best, so I'll leave that part to you.
Could you interrogate the other Desire members in my stead, Elvis? Of course. Sorry that you ended up having to work on your day off. We've got it covered from here, Spriggan, so please feel free to turn around and walk straight out of the door.
You're the boss.
Well then.
Phew. Someone seriously needs to load that guy up with chill pills. Oh yeah, didn't you get promoted? He get promoted to B rank? He's really moving up in the world since I last saw him.
Oh, that's cool. Got it off screen, I guess. Yes, he has. Although his disdain for you is exactly the same as it was before. I suppose it's hard for a straight-laced by-the-books person like Elvis to accept your way of doing things. You should look in a mirror when you say that.
Well, you think that's why he hasn't taken a shine at me?
Nah, somehow I doubt that's the reason. Yeah, I wonder what the real reason could be. She is clueless. But also, you know, she's not really paying attention to him the same way she's paying attention to Van here, so, you know. Anyway, we did learn a few things from that little excursion. I'd like to go over what we know. Let's move someplace quiet.
Sounds good. How about we drop by my office then?
Is that you, Van?
Oh, on yes. Time for her, I guess.
It is. Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, you exist.
Just kidding.
It's not often that we meet up on one of my days off, is it?
Yeah, small world, ain't it? It's been, what, a week since we've seen each other, Agnes?
Means you got another week before you're allowed to work for me, so, you know, keep at it, champ.
I wonder if she's gonna see that Van's with Elaine and be like, "Ooh, I gotta
Just
get back to
about,
work
yes.
into him faster."
I'm already looking forward to my next day of work. So what happened with that last job?
Went pretty well, thanks to the material you put together. Saved me a hell of a lot of trouble. Hold up. School's not out yet, is it? Can't believe our girl's playing hooky.
Tisk tisk.
We really are spiraling down the slippery slope to delinquency.
Quite a shame that.
I'm doing no such thing. I received permission from the school to leave so I could deal with some things for our upcoming festival. Anyway, what brings you here, Van? Wait, don't tell me you were arrested again.
I only had that happen twice last game. I'm not trying to repeat that in the prologue.
Nah, not this time.
Look at Elaine over the corner.
I just had some business to take care of. Ran into a bit of trouble earlier.
Evil and intimidating. Evil and intimidating Elaine.
What kind of trouble? Oh, Elaine!
Hey,
I'm so sorry. I didn't even recognize you. You look totally different from usual.
Don't worry about it. So how are the festival preparations going?
They're coming along, but we still have plenty of work to do over these next 2 months. By the way, why are you here with Van? No, that's not important.
oh, what?
Can
You're
you tell me what
jealous?
kind of trouble
Well,
you're
back
dealing
off, girl.
Now that I think about it, you've come at a good time. This might be something you need to hear too. You okay if I let her in on this?
Of course. I'm going to send you a video, but be warned. The content may be disturbing.
Very, actually. That's kind of an understatement. You said it's like one of the most disturbing things you've seen, so...
How awful.
Damn. Pulling out this expression. That's a rare one.
I've heard some talk about this around town, but it's so much more horrifying than I imagined.
The evil
Now
Gwendol.
you know what we're up against. She and I teamed up so we can put a stop to that thing.
So that's what it is. All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Focus on your schoolwork.
Well,
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone.
That's about what was expected, I guess. I mean, we don't have an arts user, so that would be, you know, we don't have like a primary magic user yet. It's not like we got Katra back. I really do wonder how they're gonna... I hope they don't trickle out the old cast too slow on this game. Because, you know, we already kind of had that during all of last game, so I'd like if they brought back most of them into the fold decently fast. Or at least bring, like, the characters that took the longest to join the party back sooner than later.
Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed.
Yeah.
It looked just like...
The final Genesis.
Oh, that. Okay, no, never mind that part, yeah.
Figured you'd zero in on that.
I mean, there is literally one left over, so... Oh yeah, do you still have that
I
one?
won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's Blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Yeah, exactly.
that's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
So I'm not needed anymore.
I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Okay, never mind. She's actually backing off. I thought she would frickin' strong arm her way in, but no, she's backing off for a while. That's actually good.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Softy. Oh my god. I actually like that they're not having her join. I like that there's a bit of a chance to breathe here and not just instantly going back to the Van and Elaine squad, or Van and Anya squad. Having, like, not instantly going back to how it was at the start of Daybreak 1. Because I'd like to get some different dynamics and different parties going together instead of just being what it was at the start of the first game plus Elaine.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
All over him, more like it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, there she is.
Not actually.
Hey, Agnes.
Can't pretend to be that apologetic about it. Hey, Edith. Hey, Albert. Gotta do the slow pans of the names.
Well, if it isn't Fan, what a coincidence.
Hey,
Why are you here of all places?
I mean, he also lives in Edith, and he's constantly on the move.
Odette, Albert.
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be.
Back off, Odette.
Naughty, naughty.
Back the fuck off, girl. You are messing with powers that you do not understand.
Quit spouting nonsense. Wait, hold on. You're...
Albert's just like, holy shit, this is my plot. I get that lady with Van instead. That way Agnes can be mine.
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Elaine's way too mature for this teasing shit. She's just like, nope, this guy's mine.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers?
Shut up. Just shut up. Stay out. Fuck off.
Odette!
Where's Ren when we need her? Actually, she'd probably make it worse.
I'm
Never
sorry.
mind.
We'll be heading out now.
Yeah, I suggest you run before I'm going to jump into the game and throw Odette off the bridge.
Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's been a week, so it's not going to be too long until she's back. Though she does say it's workday singular, so I don't know. I guess she wouldn't be back for long anyways.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store.
Yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Doing the wave. All right, you three get out of here, scamps. What?
Are you sure you don't want her help?
Positive. We've got no clue what we're dealing with here, and I'd rather not get her mixed up in this until we do.
Shouldn't you have like a Genesis on hand in case you need the Grendel though?
Still hesitant to rely on her fully, huh? I'm a little surprised about that, given that you've seen how strong she is firsthand.
I guess old habits die hard.
True. Just give it some time though. What they learned, place of interest came up in the discussion. Two jumped into Van's pickup truck and set up post haste. Yeah, the truck's back. Ooh, nice tune. I'll admit, this is far more comfortable than the Guild's land carriers. It's also quite fast. I can tell you put a lot of love and care into this vehicle.
Thanks. I like going car part hunting whenever my employees aren't around. Just the other day, I was tinkering with the suspension system so I'd match the newly expanded frame, and you've officially lost me.
Listen, you can still like each other but not have all the same interests, all right? Changing the subject, I'm a little surprised that place is connected to all this. I never even considered that possibility until our discussion. The classic Daybreak flash to where we currently are and then flashback even further. Or flash forward, then flashback.
In short, we don't got a clue who the murderer is or why they're doing this.
I also really like this theme.
All we know is that this person has a Grendel form.
So that's what it's called. I've never heard the name before, nor have I laid eyes on it myself.
Under normal circumstances, it would be impossible to create the huge swath of shards needed to bear it. If you tried, the sheer volume would cause any nearby orbments to malfunction. It could also create disruption when the orbital waves are shut down orbital devices.
That would explain away a few mysteries from the account we heard today. Like how the orbital facilities at Vermati shut down, and why Mariel's camera was acting strangely. Desire's leader also mentioned his phone wasn't working during the attack. There were also numerous reports of malfunctions in the area where the culprit struck.
Thanks to an ally of mine, my transformations don't have much of an impact on the environment around me. From the video we saw, I'd wager he was using several times the amount of shards I do.
Then it's no wonder our perpetrator causes a mess wherever they go. It's possible that they're doing this on purpose even. Also, they seem to have an ally of their own as well. Yeah, that one.
Honestly, I can't even fathom a guess at what their goal is. Thankfully, we don't need to know that to predict their next move. Just gotta follow the trail of orbital disruptions. Might be able to find a trend of where they like to appear.
And we owe that to your unique circumstances. If not for the Grendel, we never would have found this lead in the first place. Although calling it a blessing in disguise may be a step too far, seeing as it's also the reason you're under suspicion.
Yep, the monkey's paw curls. We gotta bag this copycat. When we do, I'm gonna force them to tell us how they got that power.
Speaking of which, I have a few questions of my own for you that I'd like answered in the near future. Namely about your hollow and the devices Agnes has been gathering.
Figured you'd start poking and prodding about that at some point. I'll be more than happy to share since you're getting involved in all this, but only if Agnes agrees to it. That sound fair?
Yes, I can accept those terms. You got mail. Never mind.
Oh, Van! Guess who finally obtained that juicy intel you asked for?
I've gathered a bunch of info about the recent orbital disruptions.
Good stuff. Thanks, you two. I'll make it up to y'all sometime.
Alright, we now have a list of places where the culprit may have appeared, including some we weren't aware of. I suggest we chart it out on the map. We may be able to discern some sort of pattern. Triangulate!
Okay, let's give it a go.
Wait, isn't that... You've got to be
kidding me? Is that... Shit, where is that? That seems familiar. All of the orbital disturbances may appear random at first glance, but after plotting them out on a map chronologically, it's clear they always intersect with one point. The Republican Army garrison on the city's outskirts. Oh, fuck. It's undergoing reconstruction to fit all the military weaponry that was unveiled 2 months ago, so there aren't many people stationed there. I can hardly believe our culprit is using an army garrison of all things as its base of operation. Also, I'm sure you're aware of this, but this clue could only have been noticed by someone familiar with the Grendel. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. And there's another thing. I'm getting the feeling that clue was left behind on purpose, like a carrot dangling on a stick. I could be off base there, but even if we are walking into a trap, we have no other leads. No clue how we'll get inside the garrison, though. I mean, it's not like we can just waltz up onto the front door and say, "Hi, mind letting us in?"
Hello. How'd it go?
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation.
Wow, thanks, Renee.
I made mention that you were being sent by us. They should be willing to take a few questions.
Never mind.
So that's who you were calling before we left.
It's times like these where our government connections come in handy.
Good old trio.
Normally, the guild would frown upon using such tactics. But fortunately for us, it's my day off.
You are so real.
My. Our resident rule keeper has learned to bend said rules to suit her needs.
Exactly.
Perhaps I should take our troublemaking friend into custody before he corrupts you further.
I'm not being corrupted one bit, thank you very much. I'm just becoming a little more flexible.
What a dynamic.
Wait, did you say something about arresting me? The hell did I do?
Everything.
Just aside, I'll be coming along later to back you up. Stay out of trouble until then.
Wait, dude, is Renee gonna come over and we're gonna have the trio? Dude, I feel like that's gotta be like a destined thing, like to just have those three for a section. Like, even if it's a single section, that'd be the coolest fucking thing.
Investigating to our heart's content. Is something the matter?
Damn. Can't shake this feeling that something's wrong. Been really on edge since before we left Sidon, but I can't place why.
Oh, wait, it's Sidon? I thought it was Satan. Fuck, I've been pronouncing Ron for a whole game. Oh, whatever. The spelling feels like it'd be Satan. Oh boy. I feel a yawn coming on. Alright. What I was gonna say is that is it that you should have taken a Genesis with you so you can turn into the Grendel for defense if you find it? I don't think he's really thought out how he's gonna deal with someone that can turn into a Grendel that has denser shards than his Grendel.
Are you listening, Van?
Yeah, sorry. Was just spacing out. We'll need to be on our toes out there. I'm counting on you, Beauty's Blade.
Same to you, Spriggan.
Yeah, let's stop calling her by that title, man. It's so corny.
Damn, another new area. Can't say I expected this. Wow. Republican Army garrison, eh?
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
That's strange. There's supposed to be some troops on duty here. Where could they be?
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Eh? Oh, they're dead.
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about!
Oh, you're dead as
We've been given
fuck.
authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick.
Oh shit, he's gonna do it.
What? What is this?
Or maybe he doesn't even need to?
I can't move!
I'm trying to see if there's any... They probably hit any discerning features, but...
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
We have to do something, and fast. Let's hurry over to the site.
But I have a feeling shit's about to start in the fan. Here, take these. Had a few spares in my car.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
use some nice art plugins. But we don't have time to drive back to a workshop, do we? Don't worry about that. Thanks to our resident tech whiz Katra, we can swap them at any time. Just pop them right into your Zypha and you're golden.
Wow, that's cool. We can just do this on the fly now.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Plasma sphere. Okay. Okay. She's got... Oh, you can set what one's quick? I guess it's just the first one of whatever you're using. Okay, Van already has Caress, so definitely put that one on you. We definitely want to have Tear on someone. Let's put Firebolt on you and Tear on you. Alright. Huh? Oh, it's just them saying shit, basically. Okay. Well, there's stuff here. I don't like to do this, but this is already a long recording, and I didn't really expect it to go even... I only expected to go barely an hour on this recording, and I'm already an hour and 45 minutes. So I think we should call things here. Things are getting dicey here, and we're probably about to reach the climax of this chapter, I would guess.
Much better.
But I think we gotta call things here. Next time on Trails Through Daybreak 2, we'll be showing them what for. See what that person's doing, and they'll probably end up killing everyone else besides us, but hey, them's the breaks, I guess. Thank you very much for watching, and adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, matane.